Hey, watch the V go zoom. Watch me turn up the spot in the room. All these hits and we just got the zoom.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction gameplay trailer reaction. Ubisoft Forward 2021. Please like the video, leave a comment, share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment down below on how you guys feel about Rainbow Six Siege, Rainbow Six Extraction. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with this trailer. I'm going to show it to you guys by reacting to it, and then after this video I'm going to play it all the way through so you guys can see how it looks. But we're gonna sit here and talk about it together. And this is what they're showing us at the very beginning. The enemies that we have, and
welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter.
And it's a co-op shooter. You can have teammates, all of that, and cool things like that. And this could be like a thing that you do with your friends or anyone that's on a current gen or on like another console or whatever. I think it's crossplay. I heard. I'm not so sure. But we are approaching the first room, and you get your you get everything that you're supposed to get. Your like stuff like that, and we have a squad and stuff with different operators and different operator abilities and stuff like that. He throws in a drone. The drone is returning from Rainbow Six Siege, the drone that everyone used to hate. And we have our Grud. The Grud is a thing that's like your first enemy, your tier 1 enemy. It's a tier 1 enemy. So they get those enemies out of here, and hey, you can put your gun sideways, you can put it straight ways, whichever you like it. This game reminds me of Call of Duty Ghost Extraction. I don't know if that was DLC or not, but it reminds me of that DLC in Call of Duty Ghost where you kill aliens and giant monsters and stuff. It reminds me of that so much. And then you have your little stuff from like the monsters that spawn, and you could just shoot at it, and then it clears the path, which looks really cool, by the way. And then you have reactive light on your gun that lights up the enemy. You can see them, and then you can stab them. You can sneak up on them like that, and then you can shoot through walls right here. You can see the enemy through the wall if you have your light on your gun on. Then your teammates can blow up the it could tell you something about the spawner things. They're almost to the second room, and I'm gonna just kind of talk to you guys. You have your tier 2 enemies that look more our tier 2 difficulty enemy. So at that point, you have to take care of them right when you see them. And there's the spawner room. So you got to be very careful when you enter the spawner room, because that's where they're going to spawn all the enemies. And then you got to be very careful to watch out for this. When that happens, you have to get the hell out of there. You just have to get the hell out of there. And then you are to the next airlock. You're to the next airlock. And once you get to the next airlock, that's where the third room is. But with tier 3 enemies. Once you hit that tier 3 room, that's when the enemies start getting tougher. Here's the tier 2 enemy, the Breacher. So that was the Breacher right there if you didn't see it. And then there's more spawners. You can choose to destroy them right when you see them. And then you have some unembodied guesses downstairs. And you just shoot them and keep moving. Reactive blade. That's the name of that enemy. So. And then you get into this next room. You throw a grenade to distract these enemies. Then you have your spiker. That's still tier 2.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles.
And it can shoot fire-piercing bullets. And you could put a holograph up. And it makes the enemies focus on that for a while, and you can sneak up on them and just stab them right there.
The squad can use React Tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy. Barricade that spot.
And they could use wall traps and door traps. Just like Rainbow Six Siege, and you can place your mines down. That basically blows up enemies and kill them. So it's something that deals with tech, but it's really like that sometimes. Then you get to your, you have your threat sensor, and then you have your first ever mini boss, which is the Smasher, which takes a long time to kill. He runs at you. You got to be very careful of that for him not to run into you and kill you, because that thing will kill you if you're not careful. It'll run into you and kill you, knock you down. But you have took care of your mini boss, and you move on to the next airlock, which is really cool. At that point, you can reload your pistols and reload your guns before you get to the next room. Then keep moving. Then you're in this room with other things. You get to discover stuff in this game. This enemy the lurker reminds me of a enemy from Stranger Things. I don't know if anybody notices that, but that enemy reminds me of a thing from Stranger Things. I'm a huge fan of it, by the way. So. Then you have the spawner stuff that spawns a tiered 4 enemy. You're at the 4th difficulty. So at that point, you got to be very careful, because this enemy shoots gamma rays. So you got to be very careful from not getting killed by him. And as you saw, this guy went down. And what happens after you go down, you guys are going to be so surprised what happens. There's some foam that spawns on you. And well, let's just say teammates have to rescue you after you, well, get captured, and they have to find a way of getting you out of there. So there's a little gameplay that they have at the end, but what I can say is I'm super excited for this game, Rainbow Six Siege export. Not export, extraction. And it also comes out September 16th, 2021. So you can pre-order on all those consoles down there, but it's going to be a 4K game in 4K, and it's also going to be in HDR. So for those guys that are wondering why, I'm telling you guys this is because this game is going to be really fun for some people, but some people aren't going to like it. But I am going to like some Rainbow Six Siege extraction. It's going to be one of the greatest games ever. I'm already counting on it. But guys, I'm going to leave this here plan for you guys at the end. And I will see you guys on the next video. Please like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, share this video with your friends and family. And that's going to do it for me today. And I'm going to just leave this plan at the very end for you guys. And I'll catch everyone in the next video. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll leave this plan for you guys again. And I replay this once I replay this and mute my mic. So, catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archaeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on Nest. Place auto trackers for our React scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
Visual hostile.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. Alert an Archaean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archaeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties on Archaeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archaean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Airlock, go!
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade. It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
End of the line.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the Arc Mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
Our mine is set.
Now that's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader, no leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archaeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding. will show up any second.
Enemy located!
Eliminate my target!
I'm compromised! Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.